I saw a kid sitting in my seat, and I thought maybe, somebody's son in the locker room. They got he just sitting there. I said, "What's up, young fella? Get right here." And he was like, "What's up, yo? What's up?" And I'm Coach Bryant, man. I'm trying to come to the league. I had just walked in the locker room, so I was like, "Who the fuck, son? Who the fuck, son is this?" So he was like, "No.
Whose son is this?
Bro, what's up, yo? Adapting." Get your ass out of my seat. I ain't saying like that, but I was like, let me get right here. So he was like, oh, my fault. And then he sat in the, JR seat, because me and JR sat right here. So he was just like, yo, how is it out there, y'all? Watching it, it looks fast. And he was just, his eyes, he was so intense. Wasn't even talking back. He was just nodding. He said, yeah, I'm coming, yo, I'm coming. I'm telling you right now, I'm coming, nigga. Cool, I see you, nigga,
Yeah, that's what's up. Every story I hear about Kobe, it's the same thing. Kobe and Jordan, they got that same intensity. I think people can take that kind of intensity and translate that to other aspects of the world. Not just sports. Whether it be business or just anything. And so at a young age for something like that to manifest is very impressive. There are very few people that I know that know what they wanted to be at a young age and managed to stay on course through the years and actually achieve that. It's easy to pick a goal. It's a hard thing to stay on course to actually complete that goal.
I heard that if you crack an egg at the bottom of the ocean, something crazy happens. So I wanted to try it out. First, I got my egg, and then I went to the bottom of the ocean. It's about 45 feet deep here. I checked to see if it would float back up, and it actually sinks. When I went to crack it, I realized my thumbnails weren't that strong, so I went back to the surface for a breath. Oh, hey, Brittany, look at the rainbow. Anyways, I went back down, and I cracked it open with the other camera, and as I pull it apart, you can see the clear part of the egg sticks to the top. I wanted to make sure that the egg all stayed together, so I slowly peeled away the pieces of the bottom shell until it would fall out. Okay, I got it. Now I have this cool floaty egg. Look at me and my egg friend. This is so crazy. He's just chilling. I was running out of breath, so I went up again. And when I looked down, this fish was stealing my egg. Bruh, can you not? He scurried away as I swam back down, and all that was left was bits and pieces.
This is Mike Tyson when he was just at his fucking most destructive best. Tyson just destroyed Marvis Frazier in the most violent fight I had ever seen in a boxing match. And I thought to myself back then, I was like, if there's one person that would be the most terrifying person to be encountered with, it would be Mike Tyson, that's ever lived. Because in my opinion, this was the scariest I've ever seen a human being be in my life. Tyson just stepped to him and just started fucking blasting him. Got him in this corner right here, and this is the end right here. Wow, bang! Bang, 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 bang. That's all before he can fall down. He's already unconscious. Tyson hits him 4.
And I tell you, I've probably seen every Tyson fight live. I was a child of the 80s, 80s and 90s. And so I watched all this stuff firsthand. It's kind of one thing to watch Muhammad Ali or something like that. Even though I've seen some of Muhammad Ali's fights on a DVD, Thriller Manila, George Foreman, Frazier, I've got all those on DVD. I've been watching boxing since I was a little kid, but it's Mike Tyson was a different thing. Even these greats respected him. It's one thing to respect your elders, but your elders respected you. That's that says something.
This officer walked into a high school classroom asking for a student named Luke.
Luke here? Oh, Luke? Yeah. Hey, come here for a second.
After he identified the student, he asked him to bring his backpack to the front of the class.
Where's your bag at?
Hey, so if somebody, some cop tells you to bring your backpack to the front of the class. I mean, everybody in that classroom, back in the day when I was there, because they know your ass about to get arrested, because I think they're all assuming you got some drugs or something in there. These kids are pretty subdued, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It may happen a lot more often these days, so they're just kind of numb to it. But anyway, let's see what's going on here.
Let me see your bag.
All of Luke's classmates were so confused on what's going on, and the officer then said this.
What are you doing? Something you can tell me?
Nope.
You sure? Is there anything in your bag? No.
Heck
The
no.
officer then started going through Luke's bag and then asked him to step into another room.
All right. Let's come in here for a second.
Natural instinct. I'm looking around for exes, bro.
They walked in, Luke had no clue there was someone waiting for him. His brother came home from the US Navy to surprise him at school. He immediately felt so relieved that he wasn't in trouble and then broke out in tears as his classmates started clapping. An incredible way to surprise his little brother.
Oh man, that's one of those feel good stories. You know, I respect our military, and I love seeing stories like this.
I'm gonna try to steal this police officer's watch. Here we go. Do you know what these
This
are?
guy again.
Foam balls. You have one in your right hand, one in your left hand. So if I were to give you an extra ball in your right hand, how many would you have in your right hand? How many would you have in your left hand? You sure? Okay. I want you to hold in your right hand really tight. How many do you have in this hand? Hold the ball tight. I'm gonna try to put one ball in that hand and two in this hand. You ready? Get the pressure ready? Does that go? Do you feel it go? Yes or no? Yeah. You gotta be honest.
little tug.
Try again. Did you feel it go? Yes or no? No. Did you feel it go that time? Look at that hand. Look, it's gone. Didn't work. Hold on. I got this.
Man.
If one's in my pocket, open your hand. Open your hand. If one's in my hand and one's in my pocket, you tell me how many in my hand. I'm gonna give you a souvenir you can keep forever. I do not. But you know what? She was an awesome officer, and I'm gonna give you your watch back.